So what would the movie be about?
It would be about a guy who loves LA, who sees Los Angeles as a bisexual town, you know, a town filled with big bosom women, you know, walking fast, looking down at their phones on their way to auditions, and guys like in, you know, coffee houses writing scripts on iPads. And everybody's on the brink of being famous, even if we don't want to be. We're all celebrities, almost. We're seconds away from being celebrities. That guy and that girl over there, maybe not that one, but the other one. And the main character would find it hard to exist in a city numbed by Priuses, yoga mats, Pilates, frozen yogurt, reality television, Scientology.
Are you done yet?
Vegans. I knew there was one more.
Right.
So there could be, you know, scenes of iconic places and of LA set to beautiful music and strings and everything. I don't know. Something perhaps romantic?
Art belongs to the unconscious. That's what Schoenberg said. Schoenberg.
No, art's for 7th grade girls these days. We've lost all forms of class, sophistication.
Here we go again.
Yeah, on second thought, I think I'd rather talk about your movie.
No, I'm ready to move on now.
Yeah.
I'm getting warmed up.
Oh, no.
I mean, look at every, you know, film in the calendar section, every musical on Broadway. It's like silly mainstream garbage devoid of any intelligence. If Citizen Kane came out today, it would get tossed out to make room for all that reality bullshit, you know? You guys can quote me on that, too.
Babe, Citizen Kane came out like 70 years ago. Everyone has seen it by now.
Have you seen it?
Maybe. A long time ago.
I actually really like reality TV.
I love reality TV.
Yeah, I finally let Beth get her TiVo.
It has changed my life.
It's totally changed my life. Me too. It's just, I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
No, there's not. Not everything has to be James Joyce or that Preston.
Sturges. I'm not a snob.
You're not a snob? He once tried to convince my friend that Karl Marx was one of the Marx brothers.
I thought he was.
You know, sometimes you make people a little uncomfortable, honey. Maybe save some of that masturbation for your film.
Yeah, have you started yet?
What, masturbating? I can't help it if everyone around me is below brow.
Diane is kind of right, Quinn. I mean, you do have a hard time listening to other people's ideas.
Every idea is overrated.
You're nuts. Excuse me a second.
Well, she is beautiful.
Yeah. She's 50 and I'm 25. Can you believe that? Her oldest daughter is closer to me in age.
How old's her daughter?
13. She's starting to get her period.
You know, age doesn't matter at this point. I mean, you're not marrying her. It's fine.
So do the kids know?
They know I come over a lot, that I'm mommy's friend, but sometimes in the morning we all make awkward eye contact in the kitchen, and it's super uncomfortable.
Hey, how's your neck?
Oh, it's worse. I don't know how that's possible.
I thought you said you had a good doctor.
Oh, no, he's the best, but He gave me this book to read on like psychoanalysis and said it would help my neck, and
So did it?
it just made me realize I have way more mommy issues than I thought I had.
So what about trying like yoga or soul cycle?
The people that go to those things are all assholes.
I'm sorry, we gotta go.
No, but you weren't done criticizing me. Are you sure? A little longer?
I'm sorry, Sandra called.
Is Sandra one of your kids?
Nope, the sitter.
Do you guys have kids?
No.
Not yet.
Soon.
Can you believe I'm dating a girl with a sitter? Just a few years ago in college, I was dating sitters, and now
Never
it's...
dated any sitters.
Yeah, I know, and it was my one regret all through college.
What's going on tonight? You're like absent all over the place.
Well, there is something that I wanted to tell you. I met someone at the party at the firm.
Yeah? Who?
He's an architect.
He?
We've gone out for a few drinks and
Yeah? What are you telling me?
I'm telling you, I think he's really great.
What, like you're into men again? I mean, I thought that's why you got married.
I know, I haven't had any relations with men for years until I met Tom.
Does Beth know anything about?
No way.
Gosh, I never understood why you got married so young. I mean, is this guy married too, or what?
No. Look, he's a really incredible human being. We have so much in common.
Well, does he happen to know, like, you're married to a woman?
No, we don't talk about our personal lives.
I thought you said you had a lot in common.
Well, yeah, about art and about music. What, is it illegal to go to a museum with a guy?
Have you kissed him?
Yeah.
And it's probably illegal.
So I really like her. I think they're great together.
Yeah, I agree.
You know, the age difference is a bit much, but especially with children, you know?
Well, this is the longest relationship he's been in a really long time. Maybe it'll motivate him to start writing and stop dicking around.
Hey, Pete, you know when Anne mentioned kids tonight?
I thought we were talking about Quinn.
We are, but I,
Look, honey, I can't think about kids right now, okay? I have to devote more time to the firm. I have to.
I understand that. I've always
I know,
understood.
I know you're bored every day. I know, but that's why I got you your TiVo.
Peter, I don't care about TiVo. I want to have a family. I want to have children with you. I need a purpose.
I know. I know. We're going to have a family, okay? Just not right now. Look, I mean, you're my wife. Huh? Isn't that a good enough purpose?
I better go.
Oh, why?
No, I'm
Stay.
too tired. I won't be able to be my wonderful, charming self, so I don't want to deprive you of that.
Uh-huh. Is it because the kids are here?
Oh, you have kids? Mm-hmm. I didn't know that. Where are they? No, I'm just tired.
And you don't like staying here when the kids are here?
My neck is killing me, okay?
Okay.
And I don't like sleeping over when they're here.
You gonna go back to the Bounty?
No, that place is overrated. I get tired of that place.
You can go back to the Bounty and tell them all you're with a woman who's approaching menopause.
I'll go if you want me to go right now and tell
That
them
would be
yeah.
nice, thank you.
Okay.
That would be wonderful.
Again, I mean, I did it last
Oh,
week,
thanks. It's nice. Going back to the bounty?
The bounty's the last place I want to be right now.
Thank you for coming.
Of course, it's your birthday. Do I ever miss birthdays?
You've met all my friends, right?
Yeah, of course.
This is Brody, Cody, Lucy, and Sarah.
I remember Cody.
Oh no, I'm Brody. He's Cody.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Oh, hey, bro.
Okay, hey, is Steven's coming or not? I get like shit reception in here.
He's still working on his script by the pool.
Oh, is it the web series?
No, it's a feature based on a short about a short being made into a feature.
Oh, right. That's the one about the handicapped kid that wants to be a boxer.
Yeah, they asked me to be in it, but my manager said it wouldn't further my career.
What career?
Gosh, Stevens is like really talented, huh? He went to NYU.
Yeah, every great director went to NYU.
Lenny Riefenstahl went there, too.
Glenn, did you go to NYU?
No. Did you?
Yeah.
Wait, aren't you a writer or something?
No, you're a director or something?
I don't know. I'm something, though, I think.
Stevens started as a writer-director, but now he's a director-writer, right? Or is it the other way around?
No, it's vice versa.
No, it's vice versa what she said.
Wait, which did I say?
What I said.
At NYU, they asked me what I wanted to be, and I said I wanted to be a director and also a writer. And they were like, you can't major in both. And I was like, really? Really?
Hey, you still delivering pizzas on Melrose?
Yeah.
Bro, that bread is sick. Can you bring me some next time?
You want a bag full of soaked focaccia bread?
Totes, bro, totes.
Must be nice having a trust fund, huh?
Yeah, if I keep spending as much money as I did this month, I'm gonna have to get a job eventually when I'm like 70, which blows.
Oh, that sucks, man.
I'm telling you, man, it's the economy.
So anyway, I went to Umami yesterday, and I told him I was vegan, and like the whole burger was dripping with cheese. And I was like, really? Really? Did you listen to my order?
Which location did you go to?
Yeah, every location's different.
Santa Monica.
She never goes east of Overland.
She really doesn't.
Wait, have I been to that one?
Yeah, it's right off the 10, near the mall. It's down the street from Fred Siegel, a couple blocks east of the promenade.
Okay, Cody, we got it. Thank you.
Wait, I thought you were cleansing.
Well, I am now. This was yesterday.
How many hours does this cleanse last?
This one is with my spinning class.
You're so lucky to be dating that instructor, by the way. He is so cute.
Excuse me? He should be lucky he's dating me.
Totes.
So, anyway, I start my new cleanse with my acting class tomorrow.
Your acting class is doing a cleanse?
Yeah, all of us together, sort of like AA.
Right. It's the 12th step of the program, right? What's the name of the school you go to again?
It's the Haley Joel Osment School of Acting, right off Sunset and Seward. The instructor is Miss Schreiberstein. She taught somebody famous. I forget.
Yeah, it's in Hollywood, right up from the 7-Eleven, but across from the CVS. There's the Musicians Union there, but you corner. But
Right,
if
right.
you go...
I remember. Thanks, Brody.
Cody.
Right.
You coming laser tagging
You
tonight?
promised you were coming.
What are we, 12?
It's in the valley of Ventura.
Isn't everything in the valley on Ventura?
Okay, my house isn't.
It isn't, bro.
But we're in the city. Like, why would we go to the valley?
Because it is Chrissy's birthday and we all live over the hill.
Then why did we come here?
Because Cody lives on the east side of town.
Echo Park, bro. You've been over a bunch of times. Down from Barragon's, across from Dodger Stadium, directly past the shortstop, 2 blocks east of the
Okay,
Gold
shut up, Cody.
I've been over there, but I forget, you know, and I don't really care so much.
I used to live in Los Feliz in this sick place.
Sick. You lived in Los Feliz?
Bro, it's pronounced Los Feliz. It's Spanish.
Yeah, I know what it is.
Yeah, but when you mispronounce it like that, that's really disrespectful to the Spanish dialect, amigo. Like the natives here and whatnot.
Well, do you say we live in Los Angeles?
Okay, well, Cody spent like a month in Mexico, so he should know.
Should we go to Dave and Buster's instead?
We could.
Wait, you said we were gonna go to medieval times instead.
Let's save that for next week. We're celebrating my birthday all week. We have kickball coming up and mini golf, horseback riding.
Okay, well, happy birthday. Can I get you something before we leave?
No, I can't have any alcohol on my cleanse.
She can't.
Plus, I'm driving.
Yeah, but it's your birthday. Shouldn't you be the one drinking?
Quinn, she can't.
How come nobody else is driving?
We all had to take separate cars.
Do we have 6 cars parked here?
Well, 7, because I left my other car here last night, bro.
And do you think this pain has something to do with how your parents never gave you enough love in your life? How you had to struggle to win their approval?
Yeah, I mean, the pain's really just in my neck, actually. I mean, I haven't been able to move it in days, and so I have to keep it to the right when I'm walking around, but people always think I'm looking at them, you know, and so I have to shy away.
But this shying away, could it have something to do with, oh, I don't know, how your mother gave you a late feeding or forgot to give you a goodnight kiss, you know, setting the stage for abandonment?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the pain's just really in my neck.
But I never get tired of the abandonment story. It's great, right?
But is it a story? Or is it a metaphor for something deeper?
Deeper?
You see, I think you are using this pain to cover up the larger aspects of your suffering.
So, like, these constrictions are metaphorical, maybe?
What do you think could solve this? Would a meeting with your parents help? Would a reconciliation be advantageous? So that you could finally express to them the hurts and the sorrows that they have inadvertently caused you. Would that help?
Yeah, and also maybe that or some Percodan would help too.
Yes, I agree. I think your brother Dan should be there too.
Before we start shooting, we gotta have everything laid out and storyboarded. It's gotta pop.
Yeah, but like, what about artists that relied more on spontaneity and improvisation?
That's Bush League shit. If you're serious about doing this movie, which I'm sure you are, right? Are you serious? Let me hear you say yes.
Yes.
Now we have greats like Michael Bay and James Cameron and M. Night Shyamalan.
Right, real heroes of cinema, right?
But we need to sit down together and watch some stuff. I feel like they're still not getting it. It's kind of starting to piss me off.
All right, what do you want to watch?
I was thinking, like some Cassavetes.
I've seen Woman Under the Influence.
No, Cassavetes.
John Cassavetes?
The guy that did the Notebook movie.
OMG, that's my favorite movie.
Me too. I am a total wreck after I watch that.
I'd like to do something more artistic, though.
So you can screen it for your loser hipster friends in Silver Lake or whatever. I mean, baby, aren't we shooting for the big time? You know, the Sundance, Telluride, YouTube and shit.
I would just like to do something more meaningful.
Quinn, I'm almost falling asleep listening to you talk like that.
What are you guys talking about?
We were talking about The Bachelor, and now we're talking about what our favorite holiday movies are.
Quinn doesn't like holiday movies.
Just shut up.
Okay, what's your favorite?
I think it's actually Love Actually.
Ooh, that's a good one. It pops.
It's not really a holiday movie, is it?
Came out during the holidays.
Yeah, but it's not like a real...
Any movie can be a holiday movie as long as it makes you happy, Quinn.
Okay, fine, whatever, I don't care.
All right, well, what's your favorite holiday movie?
Probably Die Hard.
He likes these old foreign films that I fall asleep in.
Please, Quinn, come on. Why?
I think classics are important.
You know what that tells me?
What?
You know what that tells me?
What?
You're not up to the big leagues. You're playing T-ball, and we're throwing fastballs. You're in the minors, and we're up here in the show, kid. Chewing tobacco while you're sucking big league chew. Now we have 3D Blu-ray and shit. Shit that goes boom diddy boom.
Yeah, but it's all like CGI horse shit.
Every 3D movie has a hero, and heroes are never boring.
I agree with that.
Quinn doesn't watch movies that have stories. He's an artiste.
I'm this close to slapping you after dinner.
I'm so not into this no story bullshit. If you don't have a story, I'm out.
Oh, what's your movie even about?
Why don't you ask your husband?
That's what we're trying to figure out. We know it's gonna have a hero.
Wait, are you helping him with this?
You asked me to.
I don't remember. No.
Can I be in it?
Baby, oh, just calm down. We'll start casting after we come up with a good title.
And a story.
No, titles always come first. Look at Taxi Driver. Oh, boom! End of discussion, I rest my case.
Why is it that my brother-in-law always makes me feel like an asshole every time I see him?
Oh, I think he was just trying to be helpful.
Now he thinks he's co-thinker to my movie.
I think he was just trying to be encouraging. You were saying you were having a little trouble getting something started.
Yeah, no shit.
And he does seem to know a lot about movies.
And just because you read IMDb trivia section doesn't mean you're Peter Bogdanovich.
I thought he used to be in the business.
Yeah, you know, worked at like Sammy's Camera for like 2 months and then did a movie that went straight to Redbox.
Oh, well, maybe I should talk to Natalie about it.
No, don't talk to my sister about it. And don't talk to your ex-husband about me anymore. He keeps asking about my mommy issues and everything.
Sorry, I'll tell him to stop.
Just don't tell anybody anything, okay? I don't want people to think I'm too scared that I need my older girlfriend to come in and speak up for me.
Older? Really? Thanks.
What?
I don't know, it's just kind of depressing. You think of me as old?
No, I don't. I'm sorry I said that.
Okay.
I don't think of you as that. Sorry.
Fat?
No, I'm sorry. Shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. Do you Want to go to the Bounty for a drink?
Oh, I can't. The kids are still home.
Oh yeah, I forgot you had
Plus,
kids.
I have all this stuff TiVo'd that I want to watch.
Maybe I'll go.
Maybe you should.
Okay.
You can't.
You guys ever get on any alone time?
Very rarely anymore.
So you never get to, like, do it?
We have sex at my place, but I always imagine like her kids and her husband all watching me and pointing and giggling. And we used to make love listening to Brahms.
You ever make love listening to Philip Glass?
I have before, yeah. But I get tired of doing it in the same position over and over and over again.
Tom doesn't really like Brahms. He thinks it goes on for too long. I happen to agree. So
I mean, you know, I love Anne. And although it's over with her husband, I'll never come close to the family they've created together.
Did you ever get worried about her and what's his name?
Murphy.
Murphy?
Yeah.
Okay. So, are they finished?
Yeah, he told her he never loved her. And she knew the marriage was over after the first year.
Why do people get married when they know it's not going to work out?
They were both kind of young, and she was a little conservative. Kind of like you and Beth.
Well, Beth and I got married because we felt it was right.
She kind of pressured you a bit.
I love Beth. I also think I could love Tom. Can't people have different lovers?
Like in all those French novels? Not in this country.
You know, she told me she's supposed to be on her third child by now. Third. Guess this was something God told her. I must have been asleep when it happened.
I mean, like, do you guys talk?
We talk. We don't communicate.
Sounds like most marriages.
Well, you know, she's usually in bed by 9, and I like to stay up late.
Can you think of avoid having sex with her?
No, not necessarily. Yeah.
I mean, is she unhappy?
Well, what's there to be unhappy about? I'm offering her a home and security. And TiVo.
Oh, TiVo.
Do you know Stevens is making a movie?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, feature this time. Do you know he went to NYU?
I don't think I knew that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in it.
He asked you to be in it?
Yeah, I'm gonna play the doctor who wheels the kid onto the ring before the big boxing match.
Stop sniffing that. Ugh. You're like a dog.
It releases the aroma.
Whatever. It releases bullshit. Stevens didn't mention anything to me about this.
Well, you don't talk to him, so that would be hard.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. He's irritating.
Yeah, well, he's successful.
Successful at being an asshole, yeah.
No, look, we got a greenlit project here, okay? It's a slam dunk, son. Slam dunk. Look, we are ready to shoot. Okay, we're just waiting on an idea, something to shoot. You know, I think Jason said we could shoot this fucker 3D. Yeah, he's reading a manual on it right now.
What? Really? 3D?
I don't know, man. Shut up. Hey, don't tell anybody you heard that, okay? It's hush hush. Hey, has my Sanko with the energy shot arrived yet?
No, I can't find any place that has that, Stevens.
Are you sure you're saying it right? Yeah. Son, cut. I should wait as a Shanka? Shanka? Perhaps I don't make it anymore. Man, I swear that's what Tarantino used to always drink on set. What was a Kurosawa? You don't even know who that is. No. Hey, do me a favor. 1, back away from me. 2, will you find me that article about the Sanka? But only if I can read it on my iPad. Okay, Stevens loves his new iPad. So you want to be in the movie?
Yeah, sure.
What? No. Just tell me when Cody and McMillan get here, okay?
Oh yeah, they're here already.
What?
Yeah, they're in front.
Dude. I gotta go. Yeah.
You, Bruce.
You. Yo. Okay. Hey, did you bring the microphone so I could take a look?
Oh, shit.
I knew I forgot something. That was the whole point of you fuckers coming over here.
Hey, check it out. Can my chick be in the film? She studied somewhere with somebody at some point, but she's hot.
Hot? Wants her to take off her top?
I don't know.
Just tell her it's a foreign film.
Huh? This is a foreign film?
No, but could be for one scene, right?
No, you know what? No. Fuck you guys. You're not using her.
All right, relax. Look, we'll write something where she'll keep her panties on. Maybe show a little side titty.
No!
It's just a little side titty.
No side titty!
We'll get a little sidetracked.
Hey, Stevens, listen, do I have to learn a lot of lines? Because, like, my memory is not so good since graduating from NYU Film School.
No, it's cool. Look, we're gonna improvise the whole thing before we even start the script, all right? That's how the hot shots do it. Also, I don't know if you know this, but you can actually fix everything in post, so.
You can't fix bad acting, though.
Yeah, you kind of can. Fuck.
Oh, Quinn. What's up?
Hey, is Pete here? We're gonna go to LACMA to check out the Kubrick exhibit.
No, he left 2 hours ago. You guys were supposed to go together?
Yeah, the 4 or 5 was miserable. I had to take Wilshire.
Should have gone Santa Monica.
There was a marathon, of course. So.
Well, do you want to come in for a bit?
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. Thanks.
Can I get you coffee or tea?
Yeah, I'll have some coffee. Yeah, thanks. Oh, you listen to classical music?
Yeah, I listen to KUSC all the time. So, Anne, I like her.
Yeah, I like her too. I mean, I don't really get to see her as much. She's kind of busy packing lunches for the kids, and I just try not to intervene, you know.
Oh, well, that's considerate of you.
Yeah, thanks. I feel bad, kind of like, I'm taking away their mom from them. And, no matter how good I am to her kids, they'll never love me like their father, and that's fine. I mean, I don't even know if I really want them to.
So did you start seeing her while she was still married?
No, I met Anna after she moved out. In the beginning, I was persistent and kind of willing, but what man isn't when he's passionate about something, right?
You're romantic, aren't you?
I'm more sentimental.
How so?
Well, my heart longs for this sentimental feeling, the feeling I felt from childhood. Childhood was the last time I was ever happy.
So your parents loved you well, huh?
They loved me too well, and it's fucked up every relationship I've had. Sorry I said fuck.
It's okay.
I've always seen Peter as more logical. He doesn't reflect upon the past like I do.
No, Peter is incredibly logical. He's not attached to his parents at all. He hates them.
Yeah, I hate his parents too. It's just, at times I feel like I can't move on with anything because I'm stuck in the past.
Oh, well, that makes total sense. You felt most loved in the past and most connected.
How do you know so much about the human heart and condition?
I took a psychology class at Fuller. And I don't know, I think my parents just instilled this deep compassion for the human heart in me. Yeah. That's why Lake Avenue is so important to me.
What the fuck is Lake Avenue?
It's a church in Pasadena.
Sorry I said fuck again.
It's okay.
Well, I don't know. Maybe I should go to church. No?
Maybe you should see a therapist.
Well, I have a doctor for my neck and he's kind of a therapist.
So hey, so does the age thing with Anne, does that ever bother you?
No, I've gotten totally used to it. But yes, the age thing with Anne still bothers me. I mean, it's one of those things when the person's with you, then you're certain you love them, and then when they're not, you feel silly for having the thought, or no?
I don't know, because I never really dated, There were 2 guys at church, then I met Peter, and we got married, and I should be on my 3rd kid by now.
That's what Pete mentioned.
He did.
He didn't say it quite like that, but
Yeah.
You guys are young. We're all young. We all have plenty of time.
I know, I've been planning this, I was planning this even before I met Peter.
Oh, wait. This is Vinte. Isn't that exquisite?
I used to play this.
You did?
Yeah, years ago. I wasn't very good. I have something in your hair.
I better go.
Oh, well, your coffee's not done.
It's okay, maybe some other time.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
thanks.
you know where to find me. You're
Yeah,
welcome.
thank you.
The marathon should be done.
Looks like it isn't yet.
Hey, brother, man. Hey, you ever saved the pandas in China?
Are they not doing well these days or what?
Come on, man. I hope you're joking.
I'm usually up with all my panda news.
Man, the situation's dire. It's dire, man. Who people see 'em anymore, like in zoos and shit.
Well, when you say it like that, it kind of breaks your heart.
Yeah. Well, cool, man. Just fill out these. Is it 10? Is it 15 pages? Yeah, and just make a check out for $50. Goes directly to Panda Express, and they ship it to Kyoto. Oh, and it is a one-time fee for $20 monthly.
You know, if these were koala bears, there'd be no question. But, you know, let me go home and think about it, and I'll come back out here. You gonna be here?
Yeah, totally, man.
Okay, cool. I'll come, let me just think about it, and then I'm gonna come back.
You really gonna be back?
Yeah, sure. I'll be right back.
Really?
Yeah.
Word is bond, man.
Okay.
Word is bond.
Cool, man.
Hey, sport.
Oh, hey, Murphy. How's it going?
Call me Murph. How those mommy issues coming along, Slugger?
Good. They've moved on to daddy issues, so they're, yeah, good. How's it going sleeping on your parents' couch?
Never been more comfortable. They got a waterbed, TiVo and shit.
Why move out, right?
Right?
Yeah, right.
Hey, listen. I hope you're enjoying fucking my ex-wife. Just remember, a woman can only love you if you make her come.
I thought it was if you could, like, make her laugh.
No, laugh, then come. And in that order, just do it right, you know?
Right.
Right, baby?
Right, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Always nice seeing you, Ben.
It's Quinn.
Right. That's what I said, Ben.
Hi.
Hey.
How was the zoo?
It was good.
Did you see all the miserable animals in their cages?
Well, we saw elephants and giraffes. No pandas, though.
I wonder why.
Mom, look. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Look at these colors.
Yeah,
Right?
great.
Hey, did we see the giraffes today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, do you like giraffes?
No.
You told me you like giraffes.
I did, but now I don't.
Did Murphy meet you guys there?
You mean Daddy?
Sure. Okay, Daddy. Yeah. Did he meet you there?
He did. We had a really nice lunch at the Alcove, right? And we stopped for a frozen yogurt at Larchmont. And then the Prius ran out of gas. Say hi to Quinn.
Hi, Quinn.
Hi.
How about you? Did you do that run in Boyle Heights?
No, we were supposed to, but something came up.
Well, I thought you and Peter had plans.
I know. I don't know what happened.
Oh. Did you call him?
Yeah, we talked last night, but I guess something happened.
Hey, I'm making spaghetti and meatballs for dinner. You want to stay?
No, I better go, actually.
Oh, why? Stay.
No, I'm gonna go. And plus, I hate your meatballs.
What are we eating?
Hey, say hi to Quinn.
Hi, Quinn.
Hi, Joni.
I told you I don't like people calling me that.
Honey, a lot of people call you that.
I guess with some people it's okay. How's your movie coming on? Did you finish it? Can we see it?
No, not yet. I didn't finish it.
Didn't you start it like a year ago?
Sweetie, it takes a long time.
Doesn't everybody in LA want to make a movie?
Nope, I'm the only one.
Is Quinn staying for dinner?
No, I can't. This guy that I went to high school with is making this movie, and I have to do something before he shoots this fucker.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. I'll kill myself if I don't have something written down before this stupid movie comes out.
Hey, please don't use the word stupid in front of the kids, and tell me what the movie's about.
It's like some movie about a kid who's retarded and he wants to be a boxer, and it's about overcoming obstacles and learning from your mistakes and believing in your dreams and following your heart and all that other horse shit. Sorry.
I like those kind of movies. And please don't use the word retarded.
Sorry.
So, you going back to the Bounty?
What's the Bounty? Is that where you sleep?
Sometimes he does.
Why do you think I like that place so much?
Where the hell were you today? We had it all planned. We were gonna meet near City Hall.
I know, I'm sorry. Tom called me early this morning and asked if I could get away for a few hours. I just had to take the opportunity. You know, I rarely get any free time.
Oh, I know. I dropped by and, Beth said you weren't home.
I'm sorry. Was it really awkward with her?
No, I like Beth.
Really? I just thought you two never got along.
We didn't initially, but I think Beth's a great girl.
She's the best.
Well, I thought Tom was the best.
Tom's different. I don't think you'd understand. Did you know that you could experience art on two different levels? The conscious and the unconscious?
Most women always seem to be unconscious when I'm with them.
See, with Beth, it's more of a sense of security and overall comfort.
So you have Beth and Tom serving your needs.
Yeah, so what?
You don't, feel slightly bad for Beth? I mean, you're like an infant wanting two breasts at the same time.
Well, I don't know. I never really thought about it. Right now I'm just enjoying myself and having a good time. I think I deserve that. I work really hard.
Yeah, but you're cheating on Beth. You're having an affair with a man.
I work really hard. Well, since when do you care about Beth's feelings?
I don't. I'm just a little depressed and my neck's killing me.
How's Anne?
I gotta get out of that. I mean, she's an older woman. She has kids and they have a father who they love very much. I happen to think he's a major league asshole, but her kids don't seem to agree.
Oh, hey, Quinn.
Oh, hi, Beth. Sorry to bother you.
No, not at all. Pete's not here, though.
Oh, I actually came because I brought over the sheet music to the Vante that we listened to last time that you used to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to USC and ripped it out of the book.
Well, come on in.
You sure it's okay?
Yes, of course.
I'm not bothering you.
No, I'm doing some dishes, Peter's super anal about everything.
He is anal. Yeah.
Yeah. He tells me that you're a writer.
I am a writer, yeah. I didn't know that he would mention it too, but yeah, I am sort of a writer.
No, well, he told me he really admires your work.
Oh, really? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice of him. I mean, I'm an artist with nothing to show for it, but that's sweet of him.
I would really like to read some of your work.
No, I'd be too embarrassed.
Well, why does Peter get to?
Well, he's my best friend. We go way back. No secrets between Peter and I.
Yeah, I feel like he keeps secrets from me sometimes.
No, I don't think so. But we don't talk as much as we used to. And, he's real busy.
I know. He's busy, and I think I'm just being insecure.
Well, I would recommend you, start drinking and stuff.
What?
Yeah, start drinking and then throw in a few pills and, kind of sleep it off.
Oh, right. Shut up.
Sleep the rest of your life off. I'm sorry, Beth, if, you're insecure. Honestly, if it makes you feel better, I'm more insecure than anybody.
Well, why?
Because what if my life passes by, and I become unnoticed? We've all heard of the greats like Stravinsky and Matisse and Coltrane, but what about the other ones that were just as good, that nobody knows about, that it just drives me nuts?
Okay, so I'm not an artist, but I bet this has something to do with you not writing.
Well, no, but you play piano.
Barely. Peter doesn't think I'm very good and thinks I should sound more like Glenn Gould and that I gotta start humming.
I'd love to hear you play. Will you play for me?
do that.
I know.
Married.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
You gotta go.
Okay.
Okay. Shh, you gotta go.
Okay.
So that wasn't so bad, huh?
Well, you can't talk about politics or art.
Well, do you really want to talk about that with them?
Well, sometimes I like to talk about something intellectual. I mean, my parents didn't even know who Pasolini was.
I think I remember who he was.
I don't think you do, sweetie.
Well, you didn't have to talk about whatever structuralism for that long. No one knew what in Sam Hill you were talking about, you know. My father is not a professor, he's a salesman.
Okay, you know, I can understand not knowing about post-structuralism, but structuralism, you know, it is really sad that you can't even talk about Derrida at the dinner table anymore. I mean, God, what is the world coming to?
Peter, have you thought about having kids?
Why do you have to bring that up all the time?
I don't bring it up all the time.
Well, it feels like it's every day, Beth.
It's not, but you get so hostile. Why is that?
I don't. No, I don't. Having kids is the last thing on my mind right now. Look, I know that you're supposed to be on your third kid, but until I can practice law, I cannot give any more thought to having kids. That's that. Also, I really want to start painting.
Painting? Are you kidding?
Well, no, I think that I need to be exploring my unconscious mind.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Yeah, I just sit at home all day waiting for you to get home. I play piano sometimes.
I don't know, why don't you hang out with Quinn?
Quinn's not my husband.
Well, why don't you go to church?
Remember when we used to go to church together?
Yeah. I can't think about that right now. I think God would understand the stress I'm going through.
Hello?
Hey, Quinn, it's Beth. Are you busy?
Oh, hi. No. Just, at work, but.
Oh, well, I'll call you later.
No, it's fine. It's been a slow night, actually, so.
Well, I was wondering if you wanted to get together tonight. You know, I'm kind of got to get out of the house.
Oh, where's Peter?
He's at the office until late.
Yeah, listen, why don't, I'm almost off, so why don't I go home and change, and I'll swing by and pick you up. It's supposed to be a gorgeous night tonight.
This is so pretty up here.
I know. You know, I come up here when I'm lonely. Actually, I'm up here every night, but it's never with a woman.
Oh, no? How come?
I don't know. I guess it's no woman's ever deserved it.
That must mean I'm pretty special then, huh?
I think it makes it kind of special, yeah.
Hey, thanks for the champagne.
You're welcome. I'm a classy motherfucker, huh?
You are a classy motherfucker.
Do you mind if I have a cigarette?
No.
Sure.
Mm-hmm. Can I get a drag, though?
A drag? You smoke?
No, but I have.
Oh my gosh.
I know
I'm
it.
shocked.
I know.
We'll have to shove the whole thing of Altoids down your throat on the way home, so Peter doesn't, smell anything.
No, it doesn't matter. Peter doesn't kiss me anymore, so.
He doesn't?
Not really.
Oh my gosh.
Not like he used to, and I kind of gave up trying.
Yeah, one thing, you should never have to try to, plan a move on your spouse. That's not good.
Yeah.
So, I take it no sex or anything.
No sex.
It's not terrible.
Isn't it?
It really is. I mean, it really should be illegal when you think about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we talking about again?
I don't know. What are we talking about?
I don't know. I just know that this feels nice.
It does feel nice. You're a good kisser.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever kissed anybody with this much talent in their lips? Come on, right?
No, never.
Let's go to my car.
No, I can't do that.
Just for a second.
I don't think so.
Actually, I think I forgot something.
You did not. You're
no,
lying.
I think I did. I think I forgot
You're
something.
lying.
I know I'm not. I really did. I forgot something.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't believe I just did that.
Well, you probably find me irresistible. It's understandable.
I'm married.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to keep saying that in my ear over and over just as I was about to finish. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Will you bring me home?
Do you want to talk?
I'm just getting a migraine, and I feel it, and I just want to be somewhere. I want to be home. Okay?
Okay.
Hey, I read the pages you sent me.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah. We have to talk about a few things, but
You hated it?
I think sonically you have a really good idea.
What does sonically mean?
I feel like you're trying too hard on this one. I've seen better work from you. I think sonically the thematic element has yet to be defined. So the film is about your friends in LA and your relationship with an older woman, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
All right. So what else is it about? Just tell me about the characters, on an unconscious level.
How do I do that?
Well, Tom and I were talking about it. And
You let Tom read it?
yeah. Quinn, Tom and I are intimate on every level. If I didn't let him read my best friend's work, I'd feel like I was cheating on him.
Let me guess, he said the same thing?
Well, he was much more critical, but he wants to talk to you about it. He really does.
I don't care what he has to say about it.
Okay, fine. Have it your way.
What did he say about it?
He said it's dry and too post-conscious.
What does that mean? How could he get that from 2 pages double spaced?
Tom is a very smart man, okay? He's very, very smart. Like, let's not forget that, okay?
Yeah, don't worry. You won't let me forget it.
He said that it's mediocre at best and believes sonically that you are onto something, but on a purely microscopic, cerebral level with emotional undertones and undertones, overtones, bilateral tones. You know, it just lacks nonsensical, unintelligible, Aristotelian-like, if you will.
Oh, I will.
From an epistemological standpoint, it comes close. Well, it fails to meet a cohesive thesis, and comes close to failing with this, Nietzschean, Pavlovian, utopian dynasty by using, attitudes, platitudes, fortitudes, and yet, even postmodern amplitudes.
Can you just say the second part of that first section one more time?
Man, let's not make it more complicated. What I'm saying is really very simple. Even an 11th grader would understand.
Maybe AP 11th, but I don't know about.
Just think about what I said, okay? If you want, I will tape record myself saying it for you, or I'll have Tom talk to you.
No, I think it's pretty clear.
You know, of course, I mean all of this non-contextually.
Oh, of course.
Look, I'm just trying to help, okay? Don't kill yourself over it.
I hate myself too much to kill myself, don't worry. Did Beth read it?
Yeah, she really liked it.
Oh, she did?
Yes, she did.
Now I feel a little better.
Why?
I'm just glad somebody liked something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, totally. But, it is Beth we're talking about, so.
She is somebody.
Yeah, I should be honest with you. I feel like I'm losing her.
Why do you say that?
Well, even though I'm the one having the affair, I just feel like she's giving me less attention. Maybe we should start having kids. That might fix it.
Usually fixes bad marriages, yeah.
I just feel like she's becoming more distant.
Maybe she's becoming more of a person.
Oh God, I hope not. If I lose her, I'll go nuts. I can't do this. I can't do this anymore.
What? Can't do what?
I can't keep seeing you here.
Why not?
Why not? I'm fucking married.
I never stopped you before.
Well, it's stopping me now. If my wife knew what I was doing.
There's no lipstick on your collar. No perfume on your neck.
I can't keep cheating on her.
We're going to the theater tonight. But first, remove your clothes and turn around.
It's over, Tom. I don't know how to tell you this, but it's over. We're done.
Remove your clothes and turn around. Then we'll be done.
So I read your script.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's rough. It's rough. So.
I know. But I like it. I like it. One thing I was thinking, there's not a lot of a story though.
Right. That's kind of the point, though.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe there could be like more of an arc, though. You know, I mean, the character could kind of go through some struggles and triumph. You know, not just his dreams and aspirations, but like more action.
Right.
I don't know, it's kind of hard to relate to. He kind of feels a little bit like a loser.
Yeah. Well, he's a romantic.
Oh, he's kind of a romantic loser. Is this character you?
No. I mean, thinly disguised.
His relationship with his older woman and the wanting to write a movie about LA.
Okay, yeah, it's me. Okay, good. Can we move on?
Okay, I'm just saying. I think audiences will like your character of Alexander, but I wonder if maybe at some points he comes across as a little whiny.
Whiny's good sometimes. No?
Who were you thinking would play him?
I was kind of thinking I could play him, probably.
You act?
No, but I mean, we're talking about movies, You don't think it's realistic?
Well, I don't know. I mean, yeah, sure, yeah. But what do I know?
So you like what I have, except the story and the characters.
I like it. I think Alexander could be a little bit more heroic, courageous. I mean, if he's a filmmaker, have him go make a film. Why is he hanging around the bounty all the time complaining?
He doesn't complain that much. All right, fine, he complains a little bit. Yeah. But doesn't everybody complain?
Yeah, not as much as you, but not as much as your character. But I do like it. I do.
No, it sounds like it. Yeah.
I do. So I have news.
Yeah.
I was offered the principal position at a new school.
Wow, that's great. When did you find
Yeah,
out?
I just found out yesterday.
Great.
Yeah. It's a big step up. The
Yeah, I'll say.
only problem is it's far. It's a little far.
How far?
Portland.
Portland? Yeah, that is far.
I know. It's going to be a big adjustment for the kids and everything. I mean, it's going to be a big deal. I know. So I was thinking I want you to come with me.
I can't go with you to Portland. I mean, I got my stuff here. I live here, and I got my script.
You can work on your script in Portland.
Well, I can't write a movie about LA and not live here.
It's not that far.
Yes, it is. Full of people who think vegetables have feelings too. What about your kids? I mean...
We can talk to them once we're there. And you mentioned before you wanted to live together. The kids would love to have you.
The kids don't even know me. What about Murphy?
What about Murphy? He'll come visit occasionally.
Where's he gonna sleep, in your bed?
We'll get a bed brought in.
Okay, good. So a Murphy bed for Murphy?
Oh, God. I thought you'd be happy about this.
I'm happy for you, but I don't want to move. I think it's best if you take this time. It's best for your career.
Is it best for us?
I'd like to say we'll always have Paris, but I've never been there. Look, you mentioned before how the age thing bothers you. Well, now it's starting to bother me. I think it's time to maybe stop
And you don't want the relationship anymore.
Well, if you're moving and I'm not, then what other choices do we have? I'm not going to do a long distance thing.
I know. I thought you loved me.
I thought I did too.
You don't mind me spending a lot of time with her?
No, not at all. She loves you, and she loves driving around with you.
She loves me?
Yeah. She says you make her laugh. More than I do, actually. Which, kind of pisses me off, but it's fine. It's okay. For now. I feel bad always being gone.
Yeah. Well, at least you're gone now for a legitimate reason, like work.
Tom was a legitimate reason. I just felt awful the whole time.
Yeah.
Isn't guilt the most terrible thing to deal with in life?
Yeah, possibly the worst. I love all this time we've been spending together.
Me too.
Pete says he's glad that we're hanging out. He always feels bad for being gone.
Well, he's getting a promotion. That's good.
Which means he might be gone even more.
Which means he's going to have some money and we can start a family.
Yeah, you really want a family, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Is that why you married so young?
No. I loved Peter. I just... Maybe that has something to do with it. I wanted children. Yeah.
No career?
I think having children can be a career. I think I'd be a good mother.
I think so too. I think you'd be a great mother.
You do?
Yeah, Peter never tells you that?
No. He doesn't. He doesn't like talking about children. He wants to have a successful career and then we can discuss children, which I understand.
Me too, but I hate to see you so unhappy.
I'm not unhappy. Do I seem unhappy to you?
You always seem a little sad to me, but it's just because I want you to be.
It's silly. I'm sad sometimes, but I'm not sad when I'm with you.
Really?
Really. Now you can't do that anymore.
Why not?
Because I have a future with Peter.
Yeah, that never stopped you before, though. Unbelievable how much power women have over men. First, we kiss, and then we have sex, and then it's like, you don't want to do anything. I mean, haven't I meant anything to you over this stuff?
Yes, you have. But I've hated myself since that first... I can't do that again.
Well, fuck, why not?
Because I am married. Can't have an affair.
What if Peter had one?
He wouldn't. He doesn't have time to. And... You're his best friend.
Yeah, I know. It's just for some reason none of this seems fair. So you share no intimate feelings for me? All right, I'll stop asking.
Quinn, you were wonderful. And I've enjoyed all of the time we spent together. I really have. It's my fault. I let it go on and... You are talented, and you're charming, and you're funny, and any girl would be happy to have you. It's bad timing.
My whole life has been bad timing.
You're not just his friend, you're his inspiration. His coach, his father, his sister, his mother, his poetic achiever.
Sometimes it's just so difficult, Silver. You don't know what it's like working with him. He's a boxer.
But also a genius. You're his savior, his god, pushing him into achievement.
I know. You're right. Cut. This is good. This is good. Stevens likes this. Okay.
Just remember, he's a boxer, but he just wants to be loved. His handicap is a metaphor.
Does everyone understand what that means? Remember, we're not making a movie. We are making a film. Cinema.
Hey, are we almost done? My shift starts at the restaurant in an hour.
Yeah, Stevens, my legs are killing me.
And my makeup's coming off.
Yeah, mine too.
Ooh, also, can you let me know when we can get a full copy of the script? Because, these random scenes we're doing are making it kind of hard for me to get the gist of the character. And my manager wants to know if I'm the lead in this.
Yeah, Stevens, why can't I play the boxer? My uncle's got a wheelchair we can use.
Okay, everybody take 4. Take 4. Just remember, every emotion has to come out in this film, okay? The whole human condition and shit. This is a film about overcoming obstacles, believing in your dreams, following your heart, and most importantly, it's a film about achieving. achieving your goals? Is he a boxer or not? You tell me. That's just something you're gonna have to decide for yourselves. I can't tell. Okay, everybody, take 4.
What's the deal with her?
Huh?
Silver.
What do you mean, man?
Are you banging her or something? Ah, I get it, yeah. The show business, it's all about who you blow. I mean, no.
Why don't you take 4 like everyone else, Mac?
Did she even read for the part?
Look, she was the only one who had her lines highlighted, okay? I figured she's a professional. Hey, is our actress here yet?
Oh, yeah, she's here.
Are you ready for me?
My dear Sherry Berry, we were born ready. You look like an angel. Like an angel without the wings. It's just poetry.
Thank you, Steven.
It's Stevens.
What?
Never mind. So are you ready to do your scene?
Yeah, but I didn't have enough time to wax everything.
No. Don't. We're just shooting it from the waist up.
Yeah, no, I told her, I said, nothing downtown.
Okay, thank you, PA guy.
So should I take it off?
Yeah. I mean, maybe first you just want to go. What can I say? Sometimes God gives people great genius, and sometimes He gives them titties.
You like them?
Oh, those? Oh, yeah.
Do you want a water,
Yeah,
Sherry
actually, I was
Berry?
just gonna ask her that. Do you, want a water?
Yeah, but I asked her first.
Fuck you, I
Okay,
did.
excuse me, fuckers. Never speak directly to one of the actors without Stevens' permission. They're so rude.
Stevens, if I may, what exactly does side titty mean?
Side titty
Hey,
is when
just
so
this
you have
one
a
thing I
breast.
really wanted to whisper. Just one little thing. Sorry about that.
So just my side.
Oh, yeah, I forgot we were doing that scene. Yeah, you see, side titty is sort of a metaphor for this whole film. You know, it's like the audience will only see side titty; they'll understand it's a metaphor for the retarded kid in the wheelchair. You know, just like they can't see your whole giant rack, they'll understand the boxer. You know, he can't use his feet. He can't. He's paralyzed.
Okay, that makes sense. So just my side then.
Yeah. Well, maybe we don't need side titty.
I mean, full titty is always good.
I said nothing downtown.
How many people want full titty? How many want side titty? You know what? No, actually, guys, no, sorry. Put your hands down. Put your hands down. Let me go inside and ask my parents. Doll, you can cover up for now, and we can, yeah. Okay. Okay.
How could you?
What?
Don't tell me what. You know what I'm talking about.
What, the new drafts or what?
Are you really gonna pretend like you have no idea what I'm talking about? Quinn! How did it happen?
Nothing happened.
When did it start?
Nothing started. We didn't do anything. What did she say?
She said you tried to kiss her.
Yeah, I tried, but look, it was all me, okay? That should make you feel better.
That should make me feel better? My best friend putting the moves on my wife should make me feel better?
Yeah, because now you know she loves you.
I knew that before.
Look, it's not like you guys were getting closer, okay? You were always spending time with Tom.
Tom is out of the picture. I told you that already.
Admit it. You're a homosexual. You're a man who's married to a woman who's unhappy.
I am not a homosexual. Love isn't always so black and white. God, you're so fucking judgmental and narrow-minded when it comes to anything. I never cheated on a close friend.
Somehow, I don't think any of this is fair.
You don't think what's fair?
you're messing around with this guy and then you come back to Beth, like everything's fine.
Everything is fine. What, you think that just because I'm having some kind of affair that you can go and have one?
Yeah, I kind of do, actually.
I was spending time with a genius. Do you know what that feels like?
You were doing more than spending time. You're cheating on your wife.
Tom is over. I wasn't cheating on her. I was having a connection with another man.
Bullshit.
It's not bullshit. I had an impulse. I had to act on it. I had to see if those sexual urges were still present, but I'm telling you now, they're not.
Okay, good. So you'll go back to Beth until you meet some other guy that makes you gay again, or what?
Friends don't steal other friends' wives.
I wasn't stealing, okay? I fell in love with her.
Well, she's not in love with you. Okay.
I thought you said you weren't going to tell Peter anything.
I know. I couldn't not say something to him. He's my husband, you know? I just thought we kissed.
It's even worse. Did you tell him you kissed me back?
Well, no, I told him not to say anything to you. Was he upset?
Yeah, he was.
I'm sorry. Well, what about Anne?
That's bullshit now.
Look, I don't know what... I didn't know what to do, and we should just stop. We should just take a break. All of us. And this can't go anymore. I can't go any further, and you know, Peter doesn't hate you. He really doesn't. He gets that you have spontaneous crushes.
I don't think it was a spontaneous crush. I think I fell in love with you.
Well, then that's my fault. I don't know what else to say to you.
Let's just not say anything.
Hey, man, how's it going, man?
Oh, hey.
Can you help us save the sweatshops?
The people in them?
No, like the buildings, man. Hey, just sign here.
Huh. What happened to the pandas?
That's another department.
Oh. So this just saves the buildings?
Come on, man. The buildings help reduce global warming.
How?
You know, like the solar system and the sun and, you know.
How do the workers feel in these conditions?
I don't know, man. That's another department.
Well, as much as I love saving third world buildings, and don't get me wrong, I love it. I don't know if I can do it at this time, but let me think about it. I want to, you know. You gonna be here tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm gonna be here tomorrow.
Okay, cool. Well, let me think about it. I'll come back. We'll talk. Sign some papers.
Wow, man. You're gonna be like that? You have a nice day, man.
I'd like to go with you to Portland. I don't know if I'm an artist or a writer, and it doesn't matter anymore. I don't care.
You missed your chance.
What do you mean?
Murphy's coming with us.
But his name's Murphy. Did you guys get back together? Or
Well,
what?
we've been going to couples counseling.
I thought you said that was over with him.
Well, I thought it was.
He said he never loved you.
He said that because he was hurt.
Well, now I'm hurt.
Well, I'm sorry. It's too late, Quinn.
Well, I mean, too late. I came back here for you. I want to make this work.
Quinn, I'm 20 years older than you. You haven't done anything. You haven't been anywhere. You have all these big ideas. You want to make a film.
Now you're attacking me.
No, I don't mean to attack you. It's just that we're in totally different places in our lives. That's not going to change. It's not particularly good for either of us. It's definitely not good for my kids. They want to be with their father. And I think so do I.
Do you? Well, I mean, do you regret our relationship or anything?
I don't regret it. necessarily, but I don't think it was the healthiest thing I've ever done. I mean, I was in a really vulnerable place, and I have a better therapist now.
And she thinks you should leave me, or what?
Well, actually, we haven't talked about you.
I've been in your life a whole year, and it seems like nothing has made an impact on you, like my sense of humor or charm or talent.
It's not about talent. I don't love talent. I love the person. You always get caught up in talent, and that is why you're so miserable.
You said you loved me.
I did. I don't anymore. I'm sorry.
It's because I left?
No. You deciding not to come to Portland was a good decision.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad I've been here to help you see what you want in life. I was gonna write a story about us.
I don't want a story.
About a young man's attachment to an older woman. Like Sentimental Education.
Which is fiction, and this is real life. You know, all those guys you're always going on and on about, Flaubert and Proust and all of those guys, I think were in reality losers. I mean, artists, sure, but losers. I mean, didn't you tell me Proust never got out of bed?
I get out of bed early every morning.
And Flaubert, didn't he live with his mom his whole life?
He was just trying to save money.
The point is, you don't need these guys. They are dead.
Their ideas aren't.
But they are dead, and you are alive. And they were miserable, and you are miserable. I don't think that being miserable and disappointed all the time is going to make you a better artist.
I mean, I don't know how this turned into like an evaluation of my artistic merits. I don't. We were talking about you breaking my heart.
I'm not breaking your heart. I'm setting you free. Live your life like a regular human being. You don't have to be so concerned about being a great artiste so some woman will love you. You know, I think maybe the only reason you fell for me is because you thought it would make an interesting story. A story that was destined to disappoint you in the end. No, don't.
Why not?
Just no more.
We've exchanged 1,000,000 kisses together. Not one more?
Not one more.
For old time's sake?
Quinn, you need to leave.
So, Quinn, how's the neck?
It's actually better. I don't know how that's possible, but it's good.
Well, that's because of the work we've been doing in here. What does the release feel like?
Feel like? Well, I mean, my muscles feel loosened and everything, yeah.
I think we've made excellent progress.
Yeah, me too. And you'll be happy to know those feelings of abandonment with my mom are pretty well repressed for, I'd say, another 10 years or so.
What abandonment feelings?
You know, the ones you kept bringing up last time?
No, Quinn. The only thing I want you to abandon is your physical pain.
Yeah, but remember, like, you kept talking about my mom and bringing her up?
Does she have neck pain, too?
No, but don't worry, you come highly recommended.
So the temperature was like so hot. And I was like, really? Really? Is that how you're gonna serve it to me when I told you my herbalist said my tongue is sensitive to heat?
Oh, who's your herbalist?
I can't pronounce his name, but he's a genius.
Where was it?
At Intelligentsia.
Oh, yeah, that's on Sunset by Cafe Stella, right across from 7-Eleven near the Rite Aid. It's due west of Hyperion, right past
I was there with you, Cody.
Have you guys tried Blue Bottle?
What's that?
I should have said. It is like the best coffee you will ever taste. Honestly, like you guys think you're drinking coffee right now, but you really aren't until you have tried Blue Bottle, and it's only available in New York.
No, it's in LA now.
No, it's not. It's only in New York. You can only buy it there, okay?
Wait, maybe I'm thinking of something else.
Yeah, you are.
Is it better than Intelligentsia?
Okay, honestly, I am not having another discussion with you about coffee until you've tried it.
So you made a pretty good movie, don't you think?
We made a great movie. See, Quinn, it had a good story. Don't worry, we're gonna make our own movie. It'll be better than this one. but it's gotta pop. This had the story and character that I'm talking about, though, like in the Notebook.
Honey, let's go. I'm super tired.
But Stevens hasn't come out and makes a speech where he congratulates himself. Let's stay.
Okay.
Quinn.
Can you give me a drink then?
Yeah, sure, baby. Quinn. We'll start working tomorrow. I don't have any ideas yet, but we'll make the fucker go boom, boom, boom.
Hey, Quinn.
Hey.
Hey, Quinn.
How are you? We haven't seen you in so long.
Good. I'm good. Yeah, I know. It's been a while, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah. Good.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Well, I'm gonna be right back, okay?
Hey, so, did you get that email I sent you a while ago?
Yeah. There's no reason to apologize. It's okay. But I appreciated the gesture, so yeah.
You never mentioned Tom at all to Beth?
I didn't mention anything.
I really appreciate that. I know I fucked up.
Yeah, you kind of did.
Well, so did you. But, our friendship is stronger because of it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that movie, right? I
Great.
was almost crying at the end of it.
So good. Oh, so beautifully shot, right? I just love the story of the young kid. He wants to be the boxer, but he can't walk. And then the way that the camera swept over the ring at the end. Oh my God, I was emotional.
He was bawling.
Well, yeah. Who wasn't? Yeah.
How would you think I was in it?
You were emotional with not being emotional at the same time, or something
I
like
told
that.
you.
Yeah, exactly.
I
right?
told him you were gonna love his performance.
Right. Oh, yeah.
Well, Stevens is a genius. Man, I love that cameo that he put of himself.
Great.
It was very Hitchcockian.
Yeah. I hate directors that put themselves in their own movies.
I kept thinking he's so handsome for a little guy, you know?
Well, he's doing a rigorous cleanse until his next film.
What's the cleanse?
Oh, man, it's one of those where you don't eat, what is it? Food. No food.
Enough of the artsy crap already. Let's just go straight to the explosions, straight to the boom,
Whether it's
right, yeah,
this
whether it's
guy knows what he's talking about
whether
over
it's
here.
sex or explosions, just boom.
Yes.
There he is, the Lord and Master.
Boy, am I glad this fucker is done.
Yeah, I bet. That must have been a lot of work.
I broke like 10 Bluetooths, you have no idea. And I was the one doing all the work. My crew was a bunch of lazy fucks. I think at one point, my entire bloodstream was like pure Red Bull.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Hey, hi. I'm sorry. You, my dear, have you ever acted?
Me? No. I'm not an actress.
But judging from that movie, that shouldn't be a problem, right?
Oh, hey, Quinn.
Stevens. Genius movie. Genius.
I know. And what you taught me well. You went there too, right?
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to, but you just have a real natural quality about you.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm so flattered that you would say that.
No, just hold on a second there. It's like, yeah, okay, yes, I'm seeing that. Your eyes are like film. No. What is it? They're like pieces of film.
Real film or digital?
No, I'm seeing it. I am seeing it. You guys see it?
Yeah, I see bullshit, yeah.
You gotta come in for some test shots in my studio.
You have a studio?
Well, studio apartment.
Well, I think I would just be too embarrassed.
No, you gotta come in. Look, I just got a whole case of Charles Shaw. We'll eat Mumford cheese, listen to Munster and Sons. I think they're gonna score my next film.
Wow.
Well, I always said she was a natural.
Peter, I don't know if you've ever said that.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Is that Harvey Weinstein?
No, it's Harvey Firestein.
Oh, well. Either Harvey will do. Excuse me.
Go, network.
I'm sorry. We will talk, my dear. We will.
Okay.
Great seeing him again, right?
Yeah.
He looks great, yeah.
Speaking of looking great, did you see something here?
Oh, The family's starting finally.
Yeah, our
Good.
first child.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't worry, babe. You're gonna have 2 more, maybe even 3. My boys are trying. They're swimming.
Swimming's good. Yeah. You look very pretty, Beth.
Oh, thank you, Quinn.
That's why I married her.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I never got back to you about your screenplay.
No, it's all right. I know, despite what went down, I still wanted to share it with you.
I'm glad you did.
I don't know if now's the best time for criticism.
Well,
Maybe
no,
tomorrow,
no,
the day after,
I
but not
liked
now.
it, actually. I liked it.
Yeah, so did I.
Oh, okay,
I
then
liked
yeah,
it.
okay, good.
I didn't really like the ending. It's just very hopeless and depressing. Like, I think it would be better if you have your character of Alexander actually finish his script, and instead of just ending with more disillusionment.
Yeah, but I mean, Pete, that's real life, right?
Audiences don't want to see real life at the movies. Just think about it. I'll be right back.
So you mean think about it now or later?
You looking for a reason to drink, huh?
There you go, Chabert.
Brody? Cody?
So, do you have a name picked out?
Yeah, Albertine.
Oh, that's nice.
I've had it for a while.
She'll be very pretty like her mother.
Thank you. So, are you still on Melrose?
Yeah, still delivering. Really happy there.
Great. Are you taking many girls on your deliveries?
You were kind of the only one, actually.
Well, you showed me a beautiful part of LA. Hey, how's Anne?
I don't know. She went back to Portland and got back with her husband, and yeah,
Oh,
and talked to her.
that must be sad.
It was really sad, yeah. It still is sad, actually.
Well, it's probably better for the children, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess.
You know what? She was very sweet, but she was too old for you.
Yeah, a lot of people said that. Yeah.
Well, are you seeing anyone?
No, but I'm always going out, a lot, and no, I never go out, and I'm not seeing anybody. Yeah.
Okay, well, you should come out with Peter and I before we leave.
Where are you going?
Oh, we're moving to New York in a couple weeks.
Oh, I had no idea.
Peter got this great job practicing law at the MetLife building, and we found this amazing apartment on the Upper West Side, great nursery. You should come visit.
Yeah. I don't like New York, though, so, I don't know if that will happen, but okay. So, I gotta ask you. It's probably not the right time, but would you have loved me if you met me before Pete?
Loved you? I don't know. I never thought of you that way. I saw you as Peter's friend. And then we became friends and we became closer, and too close, really. I was in a bad place back then. But you're great. You're funny and you're talented, and anyone would be lucky to have you.
Okay. I just had to ask, so, okay.
Yes. I'm gonna talk now, guys. Ladies, gentlemen, I want to thank you. I want to thank you deeply for coming to support my film, which I've co-written and co-produced and co-shot and co-scored and co-edited, co-directed and co-thought of. I'm just amazed at how much money we were able to raise on Kickstarter, all just for that final crane shot at the end. I mean, we cock-slapped it. And we actually got pretty good performances considering everybody worked for free. And yeah, it does pain me that we didn't get to turn this into a feature, but I'm confident that the 4 minutes that we did get will be highly praised by the critics. When I graduated from NYU Film School, Tisch, School of the Arts, I was a member of Stella Adler Studio, and I worked at the Atlantic and getting cum laude and whatnot. I realized I have a passion for film. And now, for Stevens, that passion's a reality. And yeah, we didn't get to shoot the fucker in 3D. But you know what? I think the fans will understand.
One thing I was thinking, there's not a lot of a story though.
That's kind of the point.
I was thinking maybe there could be like more of an arc. The character could kind of go through some struggles and triumph, you know?
You are talented, and you're charming, and you're funny, and any girl would be happy to have you.
You don't have to be so concerned about being a great artiste so some woman will love you. I think maybe the only reason you fell for me is because you thought it would make an interesting story. A story that was destined to disappoint you in the end.
It makes you feel better. I'm more insecure than anybody in the world.
Why?
Because what if my life passes by, you know, and I become unnoticed?